Hi everyone, today we are looking at a question like this. Now, one look, you know this is a percentage increase decrease question, right? Percentage increase decrease. Okay, so I call this PID. Okay, I want to write down the concept so that I'm able to just focus on what the concept wants me to do. Cheryl spent $2,016 in July, so this is sentence number 1. Can you see that? All right, now, and there's nothing much I can write, so I'm just going to move on to sentence number 2. It says that this amount was a 10% decrease from what she spent in June. So what they're trying to say is this, is that June is actually my 100%. You must know which is your base. You must always know which is your base, okay? All right, now, how do I know this? A lot of students, they do not understand, how do you know that June is 100%? Because they say this amount that refers to the amount in July, okay? So this amount was a 10% decrease from what she spent in June. So June has to be my 100%. Okay, whatever that has the decrease or the increase will never be the base. What they're trying to say is July was the 10% decrease from what she spent in June. So July itself must actually be my 90%. Can you see that? And what is this 90%? This 90%, we know the value of this 90%, and that is 2016. Agree? So we quickly move on to find 10% first, right? How do I do that? I just have to do 2016 divided by 9. Okay, and we get to our answer of 224.
Why 9?
Okay, why 9? Because how do I get from 9 to 10? Or 9, sorry, how do I get from 90 to 10? I just divide by 9. So when I do something to the left, I must do something to my right. Now, once I'm done with this, I want to find my 100%, which is the amount for June. Okay, so 224 times 10, that gives me 2,240. Okay, 2,240. So that is the amount for June. Okay, now once you're done with this, right, then you want to go on. Of course, the question says this amount, again, the amount, sentence number 3. All right, the amount referring to which amount? The amount she spent in June, okay, which is how much? 2016, was a 20% decrease from what? Was a 20% decrease from what she spent in May. Tell me, which one is my base? In May. So now they are comparing June and May, correct? So tell me exactly, do you think June is the base or do you think May is the base? The one that says decrease or the one that says increase cannot be the base. So what did they say? They say June was a 20% decrease, right? So June cannot be the base. So which is my base now? May has to be the base. So May is 100%. Can you see that? All right, so if May being 100%, what can I do? I can simply, okay, do one thing. I can write down that this is the base. Agree so far? So they are saying that June is what? 20% decrease. If June is 20% decrease, then what can I do? I can say that June is actually how much? 80%. So do you remember just now we learned that June is actually how much? 2240, right? So we can actually use this as 2240. Right? Just now when I see, it depends on what you compare to. I compare June and July, then June is 100%. But when I compare June and May, then June is 80%. But the value doesn't change. Okay, so we know 80% is 2240. We can find 10% first. We just have to do 2240 divided by 8, and we get to 280. Okay, so we get 10%. 10% is somehow mine. It's a green net, right? I didn't want you all to get to 1% because I feel that 1% is a little too small. Okay, now the question says how much did Cheryl spend in May? So May is 100%, right? So 100% is actually equals to 280 times 10, and therefore my answer has to be 2,800, and this is the amount Cheryl spent in May.